So Katseye's world tour starts in a week, and it was just announced that Megan is going on a hiatus because she sprained her ankle, and they also pulled out of the new festival that they were going to perform at. And it really just has you thinking. First it was Manon, now it's Sophia, and now it's Megan. What is going on in the Hybe Effing building? What are they doing to those girls to where half of the group is now gone? If you're new here, hi, my name is Kinda Wayne King. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. All that I ask that you press like and subscribe so that you can join the kingdom. Today's drink of choice is a pumpkin cream shaken espresso. I waited to try this with you guys. I saw a bunch of comments and everyone said to get this, so I'm gonna try it with you guys. I just found out that pumpkin spice is back and I love pumpkin spice. Ooh, that's good. I like that. If you're watching this right now, I would love to know what you're eating or drinking or what you're doing this Friday morning. Whether you're studying, procrastinating, at work, doing whatever, I want to hear what you're doing. It's my favorite comments to read besides on what you think on the video. Also, my birthday is coming up next month, September 26th, and I would love to see you all follow me on Instagram. I've been seeing a lot of you join the kingdom on Instagram already, and I've been loving having you all over there, but I need a few more of you over there. My birthday's next month, September 26th, and I'm going to be posting something cool and fun, so I would love to have you over there. Also, we have a Discord going on where we talk about everything. Just keep it cute if you want to join us in the description below. And listen, I'm just going to give you a heads up. I'm going to be fully transparent and be real right now. Normally when I film these videos, I kind of have bullet points that I just look at to keep me on track. But girl, I'm recording this raw, no notes, no anything, just fresh emotion, okay? But in case you missed it, Hybe released a statement yesterday in the middle of the day basically saying that they were very sorry to tell you that they're not going to be at this Saturday's festival performance and that Megan sprained her ankle during tour rehearsal. Mind you, their tour starts in 1 week. This Saturday was supposed to be not their official tour kickoff, but they're going to do this Saturday and then next week start tour. I don't understand what's going on. I genuinely don't understand what's going on. It seems like this wild era is cursed. I genuinely believe that this wild era is cursed. Everything is going wrong. It's just a weird time for Katseye right now. I don't think they should go on this world tour. I genuinely don't. I'm genuinely worried for the girls. Also, the doctors advised Megan to not be on her foot right now or not be on her ankle and let it rest. And listen, I don't know if she's actually on a hiatus, but I would feel like this is a hiatus because, girl, if a doctor tells you not to get on your ankle, girl, you please listen to that order. I know they didn't use the word hiatus, but I'm going to use the word hiatus because if a doctor tells me not to walk on my foot because it's sprained, baby, I'm taking a hiatus. That's serious because if she walks on this foot, it could just be, this could be so bad. This could literally be so bad. Also, when we think about Katseye and their choreo, it's very intense, but also Hootie Frutti, that choreo and that song is very intense. Specifically the one where they're jumping in heels and doing that. I wonder if that played a part in this injury, if she slipped and something happened. Because their choreo is just so intense. And I'm not saying that it shouldn't be, but listen, I think we have to have a real talk, Hype x Geffen, about what is going on in Katseye. Lopsided Bun, look at these girls. There are 6 girls in Katseye, 6 of them. 3 of them are gone. Half of the group is gone. We have to just stop and we have to look and be what is going on? In order for half of a group to be gone, listen, Manon was gone. Y'all dragged Manon and said that she was lazy and that she didn't work hard enough until we started saying no, she was forcibly kicked out. Sophia's now gone for her mental health on a hiatus, and it's what is going on? And now Megan's gone. It makes no sense. It genuinely makes no sense. And if her ankle's not better by the time tour starts, are they going to go on the road with 3 people? They're going to go tour with 3 people? They're at this point, I'm not joking. Call Live Nation. Call Live Nation. Hybe, y'all need to cancel this tour. Y'all need to postpone this tour until next year. Call Manon, call Sophia, sit in a room, get this all together. This is so unprofessional. I'm not even joking. I am mad. I am fed up. I am up to here. This is so unprofessional. How are you down from 6 to 3 people? Fire the lopsided bun. Get rid of the lopsided bun. There should be no reason that a manager of a group is there. Half the group is gone. And I'm literally getting over on myself. I'm getting over my words because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. You know what? Let's all calm down. Lopsided Bun, you have to find another job. You have to go do something else. Girl, go tend to your family. Go do something else because if you're managing a group and half of the group is now gone because they're either twisting their ankles and having to go to the hospital, one's on a mental health leave, and Lopsided Bun, you kick the other one out of the group, the problem is you. It all comes down to you. It is not these Katseye girls. Let's make this clear when we're watching this video and we're talking about all this in the comments. This hiatus is not on the Katseye girls. All 3 of them. It's not on the Katseye girls. The Katseye girls have been literally fed and brainwashed into let's show up, let's work hard, let's grind. No. No, y'all need to sleep. Y'all need to drink some water, go outside, listen to Manon. When Manon said we need work-life balance, it's because she was looking out for all of y'all. I hate to be like that, but like sometimes you just gotta listen. Like half of the group is gone. Half of the group is gone. What are y'all gonna do? You think 3 of you are gonna sing for the rest of you? No. And that's no shade to the other girls. Listen, no shade to Daniela, Lara, and yoonchae. They can sing down, they can dance down, but they just, I'm sorry, 3 people cannot hold it down for 6 people. Katseye is 6 people. It was already weird enough when it was 5 of you, then 4. 3? Imagine buying a ticket to see 6 people and 3 people walk out on stage. No. That's literally, I'm literally mind blown. I'm literally mind blown. Hybe, Geffen, whatever y'all have going in that building, close it down. Hybe America, close it down. Y'all need to sit in a room and reevaluate their schedule. I'm not even joking. I'm scared that if they go on this tour, something dark is gonna happen. I don't even want to wish it on them, but something bad is gonna happen. They're overworked to the point where, every week it's something with this group. And I'm sorry, but a lot of icons are just now seeing how toxic the work environment is and that these girls need breaks. And I'm gonna be real. The icons didn't care. I'm not gonna say all, but some of the icons, I'm gonna say half of them, I'm gonna say 75% actually, did not care when it was Manon. And they just kept saying, Manon is lazy, she doesn't show up, she doesn't wanna work. It just blows my mind because Manon wanted work-life balance. Everyone should have work-life balance. It just blows my mind that she was called lazy and didn't wanna work. Lopsided Bun called her lazy or arrogant and selfish and not nice. For what? Simply for what? Because she didn't want to twist her ankle or have bad mental health and have to step away from the group. So Lopsided Bun forcibly removed her. It genuinely makes no sense on what's going on right now. I hate to be like this, but y'all need work-life balance. There should be no reason half of the group is out right now. Half of a group. I'm not even joking. Even in K-pop groups, I know they're owned by Hybe and they're a global girl group, but they're under the K-pop system. Girl, other K-pop groups don't have half of the group dropping out. Let's keep it real. How badly are you overworking these girls to where half of the group is gone? Girl, no. I'm sorry. I'm literally so sorry. Lopsided Bun, you need to get in that office and either put in a letter for resignation or you need to figure something else out because this is not working. You also need to go apologize to Manon. I'm so sorry, but a lot of fans are just now realizing that, oh no, Manon was not lazy, Manon was not selfish. Everyone needs work-life balance. Half of the group is gone right now because they want it. And I listen, I'm not even throwing shade at the girls because listen, they have been in this training program since they were younger. I get it. Their brains, they're a little bit, I don't want to say they're brainwashed, but they were constantly fed. You need to work hard, you need to grind, you need to show up. And while that is true, not to the extent to where half of your group is now missing. There has to be a line here. They need to go home to their families. They need to be able to eat, drink water, hang out with their friends. Go party if you want to. Go do something. Do something outside of Katseye. Because if not, Katseye is going to end up being just yoonchae in the group because they're all going to be sick. I don't need it. Or it's just going to be Lara. Or it's going to be Daniela. And also, while we're here, Mr. Raphael hasn't said a word. Why is it quiet now? I don't hear Daniela's dad getting on talking about, oh, Katseye's good as 3. The show must go on. Katseye's bigger than 3 girls. Oh, I don't hear that. But when it was Manon, he got online and he was like, oh, Katseye's bigger than 1 girl. The show must go on. Come back when you're ready to work. Oh, y'all recall that, right? Y'all remember that? Because I remember that. Girl, see? Oh, no. Hybe Geffen, cancel this tour, cancel this era. I'm not even joking. Lopsided Bun needs to be let go. Immediately. What group are you managing? How are you managing a group and half of the people are now gone? Everything falls back to her. I'm sorry, but everything is falling back onto her. I'm not even, and y'all may be like, oh, you're just attacking her because you don't like her. Let's be real, Lopsided Bun is the one that helped develop their training. Yes, they did use a lot of Hybe's K-pop mythology and a lot of their books and stuff. Mythology, really girl? No, methodology. And if you're asking how I know this, in the Mistreatment of Manon series, we kind of went through her deep dive of her career and the things and her responsibilities and stuff. So we have documented proof that she helped develop that. And now she manages Katseye and is with them on the day-to-day. She's going with them from city to city and making their schedules and doing all of that. I'm sorry. You called Manon arrogant, selfish, and not nice for what? Because she got sick? because she wanted her own, like, she wanted some me time. And listen, y'all can come crazy at me in the comments if you want to, saying like, oh, Manon was lazy and she should have to grind and she shouldn't have days off. I'm never going to agree with you on that. I'm never. Listen, from the beginning of time, since I've watched the Dream Academy, I've always said those girls were overworked and they all deserve days off. Whether it's like, whether they have 2 or 3 days off or however many off, they deserve time off and away from each other. I don't think Katseye needs, all 6 of them needs to see each other every day. Point blank period. It's just not healthy. They need to go see their mom. They need to go see their dad. They need to go see their friends. They need to go to a doctor, a therapist. They need to go do something. And I hate to be like this, but I seriously think the wild era is just cursed. Like, it simply is. From the beginning, when Pinky Up and Manon was forced on a hiatus, and they took Manon off Pinky Up, they took her off Wild, everything is just cursed. And listen, y'all might be like, oh, you're just saying that because, you know, you're a Manon fan and blah, blah, blah. I love all 6 of them. Listen, you know, I think some of them are shady, but all 6 of them, I still want to be healthy and safe. I don't want anything bad to happen for them. And when I advocate for Manon, I'm also advocating for all of them to have better work conditions, okay? Like, I just want to make that clear. But I feel like when they removed Manon from the Wild era, not they, Lopsided Bun and co, girl, like, I'm sorry, it was just cursed. It was just cursed. And I feel like this is karma. Not to the Katseye girls, but this is karma to the Lopsided Bun. Because you know how bad of a look it is on your career for Katseye to be, you know, starting to enter their peak. I want to say peak is debatable, but I think their peak was really like gnarly Gap ad era. But you know, this is their peak still. They're riding off of that. You follow me. This is still their peak. For you to be managing a group in their peak and half of the members are gone looks terrible. Looks terrible. Like, that looks so terrible on you. There is no way this does not fall back on you when you are caught on camera calling someone arrogant, lazy, not nice. You're just so rude. Like, oh my God. And for the kingdom that follows me and already knows me, y'all probably know where I'm about to take this conversation. But for the new people here, girl, I might sound like that woke friend for a second. And I'm sorry, but I have to wake it up really quick. The difference in reaction of when Manon needs to take time off and when Manon is sick versus how these other girls get treated is just not okay. It's just not okay. When Manon gets sick, she has to prove that she's sick by, you know, giving Hybe Geffen a clip of her with her voice literally sounding like she's about to pass out and her coughing and being under weather.
Yeah, so I'm sick. I woke up this morning and I felt like I was run over by a train.
And they have to put it up on their YouTube channel to like show that she's actually sick. Because for years, this narrative has been going on that Manon is lazy, Manon doesn't show up, because a Lopsided Bun has ran her mouth on a global Netflix show and talked about how arrogant and selfish and not nice Manon is. So now all these fans always run with it. And we're gonna call it what it is, girl. It's very anti-black. Why is a black woman having to prove that she is sick and proving that she's being overworked and that she's literally like dying on her bed? Not literally, but you know, of a sickness, okay? She's immunocompromised and she has to prove that she's actually sick. That's messed up. Like, that's messed up. I'm sorry, but at the beginning of the year when Manon was forced on a hiatus, we all knew that she was not sick. We all knew she was not sick, and I'm so happy she came out and said, I'm happy and healthy and this is out of my control. Because I think the Lopsided Bun would have turned this into a she's sick, she's lazy, whatever type of mess, and I'm so happy Manon was able to clear the air. The conversation around Manon when she got put on hiatus, or even before when she was on tour and she got sick and missed a date, versus when even Sophia went on hiatus for her mental health, the conversation was very, very different. I'm not even joking. Even now with Megan, the conversation is very different. And this is not about the girls. The girls can control the conversation. I just think that it's very apparent that this is anti-blackness. Manon gets put on hiatus and she's called all of these bad names. People are calling her liar, saying that she's not actually sick and she doesn't want to show up to work. But the other 2 girls now are put on hiatus and it's, we hope you get well soon. Everything will be well. Like, they're actually sick and oh my God, they're being overworked. Now everyone's listing all the things Manon has been saying for years. Manon fans have been saying for years and been trying to advocate for better work conditions. Now people are waking up to it. Why now? Why didn't you believe Manon when it was happening well over a year ago? Or even in Dream Academy when their manager was calling her arrogant, not nice, and lazy on camera in 4K on Netflix. It makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Who at Hybe Geffen is watching Lopsided Bun and being like, oh, she's a good manager. You know what? Yes, Katseye was 6 girls, but now, you know what? It's 3, but she's a good manager. Also, like, pulling out of a show 2 days before, How unprofessional are you? And this is not on Megan. Let me make that clear. This is not on Megan. I'm talking to the Katseye staff and the lopsided bun. How unprofessional are you? You're overworking these girls so badly to where something happens to her and now you're pulling out of a show 2 days before after fans have spent thousands of dollars to come out to California and come to this show. Mind you, the show's not even in LA. The show's in OC. It's in like Irvine, girl. So the people had to fly in either through like a different airport or go to LAX and then rent a car and Uber all the way down. They're spending their hard-earned money and 2 days before now you have to pull out of the show. Because you know you would look crazy if you sent 3 out of the 6 girls there. That's so unprofessional. Lopsided bun, and y'all keep promoting lopsided bun, but look at how the business is running. This is so unprofessional. Like, girl, I'm mad for everyone. I'm mad for Megan, Sophia, Manon. Listen, all 6 of them, okay? I'm so mad for all 6 of them. I'm mad for the fans. I'm even mad for the people that don't like them. Like, imagine like being on a festival, headlining a festival. Oh, not headlining. I feel like they were like sub-headlining. I think Rodrigo is the headliner for her own festival. But imagine being on this festival and it was for a good cause. It was for charity. And 2 days before you have to pull out. Really? What? I'm so sorry. Like, I hate to bring this up, but like, what happened to showing up? All this showing up stuff now. No, you know you can't show your face now. And this is not to the Katseye girls. This is directed to Lopsided Bun because Lopsided Bun is the one that keeps feeding them. You have to show up. You have to grind. You have to do this. You have to do that. Not even Lopsided Bun. I'm going to loop in the choreographers and all of the other staff that be around them that be saying showing up and grinding and put in the work because you have a goal you have to hit. You're never going to hit your goals working like this. You're never going to hit your goals working like this. You need to go to sleep. The Katseye girls need to rest. Y'all need to go home and then come back. You're never going to hit your goals if you keep working yourself this hard. Half of the group is gone. And that's why Lopsided Bun and Hybe Geffen is not letting half of the group go out there because you know how insane that stage would look with 3 out of 6 of the people performing. And no shade, who's going to sing? Who's going to sing? Like, no shade at all. Like, and I'm not saying yoonchae, Lara, and Daniela can't sing. That's not what I'm saying at all. They can sing very well. But they can't sing for 6 people. This is my biggest point. They can't sing and dance for 6 people. They're talented. They have a lot of skill. For 6 people, baby, I'm so sorry. You just can't. Girl, it'd be like, listen, it worked when it was 5. It barely worked when it was 5. 4, y'all looked weird on that stage. Just weird in general, okay? 3, with tour starting next week, the tour's not happening. The tour's not happening. I'm not even joking. The tour better not happen. But I know Hybe likes their money. Live Nation, please. Girl, it's a health emergency at this point. This is no longer, like, I'm not even joking. I know how Live Nation works. Well, girl, allegedly. Don't quote me on this one, okay? But I do know, like, with other tours, with other artists, whenever they would get injured or something would happen, they were able to, like, reschedule with Live Nation and, like, reschedule the shows. Do that here. I'm not even joking. Do that here. Reschedule it or cancel the tour. Like, it makes no sense. If they start this tour next week and 3 people walk out on stage, girl, that'll be sad. Y'all will catch me here screaming at this camera again for 500 hour. Like, I genuinely do not get what we're doing here. I just don't. I don't. I'm so blown away. Okay, just for clarity, today is the 28th on Friday. They were supposed to perform tomorrow on the 29th, and a few days after, their tour is going to start on September 1st. So am I supposed to believe that from now to Tuesday, her ankle's supposed to magically heal? Hybe Geffen? Lopsided bun? Do not send that girl out on that ankle. I am not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. Say what you want. I don't care how fast you think it'll heal. Don't have that girl out on that ankle. That's less than a week. I'm not even joking, that's less than a week. If they checked it yesterday or the day before, say they checked it on Wednesday, the doctor said Wednesday it was sprained. No. Megan, do not let them play in your face. Megan, do not, like, girl, Megan, do not let them play in your face. Megan, take your time, please rest up. I am so scared for the Katseye girls. I'm not even joking. I don't even know what this video is about to be titled or what this video is called or what the theme of this video is. This is literally me crying for help for Katseye. Like, I'm sorry. And like, listen, and at this point, you can call me parasocial for this video. I'll take it on this one. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it for their health, all right? I don't want to see these girls get hurt. Point blank period. If that's parasocial, I'll let it be. I just don't want to see someone get hurt. I don't want them to go on tour and this girl's ankle is not well and then she injures it even more and she can like never dance again. Do you know how damaging and like depressing that would be for Megan if she's never able to like dance how she would used to because they made her overwork on her foot or her ankle? Hybe Geffen, y'all Megan, go to that doctor. You better talk to that doctor and say, I am in so much pain, girl. You better, I don't care if she's dragging it out. Let that fully heal. Because they will Lopsided Bun wants this tour on the road. I'm so sorry. You're down to 3 people. Fire the bun. Fire the bun. Fire the bun. Fire. Y'all are making me mad now. Actually fire the bun. Bun needs to go. And today's video was not supposed to be like this at all. I actually filmed the other video that was supposed to post today, but I'm gonna post it tomorrow on Saturday. But I just feel like this was more time sensitive and I wanna get these thoughts out now. Since we're getting to the end of the video, I'm putting this towards the end. Fire Lopsided Bun. Just fire her. I'm at this point, and like I didn't want to say that before, like girl, she has a family to feed, like I get it. Baby, half of the group is gone. You know what? Let's walk back from the beginning. When we met Lopsided Bun 3 years ago on Dream Academy, she was calling people, she called Nyesha aggressive. How is Nyesha aggressive? She's not. She's just a black woman. You called her that because she's a black woman. Let's keep it 1000% sure. Like that's just what it is. We're keeping it straight because then when you saw Daniela, mind you, if you were to call anyone aggressive, I would at least be like, Daniela has aggressive dancing. I would at least say that. But instead you said, I see myself in Daniela. What? But you called Nyesha aggressive? I see myself in Daniela and I know that this would be life-changing for her. You're weird. And then you see Manon and you say that she's arrogant, not nice, and selfish. When she literally was sick most of the like not even most of the show, okay? No, Manon was sick most of the show, but she kept showing up. She showed up to everything after that big, that big mess that was going on. And let's not even call out all the microaggressions that she did on the show towards Manon. When Manon asked to have a meeting and then the girls were saying like, oh, you weren't taking notes and this and that. Why is Missy not that girl, let me not. That's the forbidden word on this channel. Why is Lopsided Bun sitting there talking about, well, maybe you should listen instead of reacting, as if Manon is like the angry black woman. Like, I hate that. And listen, I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm gonna be the woke friend right now. It's microaggressions. I don't like that. I don't play that. I just don't understand because all they were doing was having a conversation. It's a room of 12 girls. You think Manon is supposed to sit here and just have them all say bad stuff that she's doing? Why can't she respond? Isn't that a point? Isn't that a part of the conversation to work to a resolution, to have communication? Why does Manon have to sit there silently? Because you want her to? Because you think that she's arrogant, lazy, and not nice? You called Nyesha aggressive? No. And I don't care if y'all think that I'm too woke for this, but the whole show that was filmed over years, she never pronounced her name right. It was always Manon. Girl, you know her name. You know her name better than anyone else. Let's keep it real. You know her name. Lopsided Bun. That's why I don't even say her name on this channel, because the amount of disrespect that she did to Manon, I'm like, girl, no. Why would you call her Manon? You've known her for years and you're calling her Manon? Out of all... Come on now, you're acting like you just met her. No, you've known her for years. It's just so disrespectful. To get on national television as a grown woman, older than me, older than probably you watching this. Okay, actually, my viewers are actually kind of older. Like, we're tend to be on the older side. Katseye fans, though, you're older than all the Katseye fans. And you get on Netflix, global Netflix, to be like, she's arrogant, lazy, and selfish, and I would never put her in this group. And then and then Hybe even promotes you. Like, I just don't get it. You get promoted in the group and you're you're just like you're it's just so disgusting. Like, whatever power trip Lopsided Bun is on, to where half of the group is now dropping out of this group. They're literally dropping like flies. 50% of the group is gone. You went from 6 girls to 3. What's not clocking to you? When did Justin Bieber say, girl, what's not clocking to you? What's that, whatever that meme is? Because, like, actually, no, seriously. I do not get it. If I was managing a group of 6 and even we went down to 4, honestly, even 5, I'd be like, girl, let's take a break. Like, let's go outside, go do something, go eat some fruits, go smell some vegetables, like, go do something. Like, this is too much. This is too much. Like, I'm sorry, it's just too much. You have Daniela on TikTok arguing about her man. You have everyone getting attacked online because Manon is still on a hiatus. One member's dropped out for her mental health. One person has a sprained ankle. The other one was forced out of this group. Katseye, what is going on? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't. We need to stop this showing up tour. Lopsided bun, go to therapy. Go do something. Go get away from them. Go be with your family. Go outside. I think you need to step away from this group because they're just gonna run themselves down. Okay, and you know what? Because I'm being nosy, I'm gonna search up how long does a sprained ankle take to heal? It says 1 to 12 weeks. Okay, wait, girl, because y'all are... This is dramatic. This is dramatic. And you know what I hate? And sidebar, you know what? Girl, this video has turned into everything at this point. Sidebar, I hate this AI on Google. I hate it. I hate it. Like, please leave me alone. Like, please. Okay, wait. I found a website. According to... No free promo. Just know that it's a doctor website. I don't... Because I see ads on here, girl. Y'all are not about to get me. But it says that it'll take 1 to 3 weeks to heal if it's mild pain. So at minimum 1 week. Minimum 1 week? When was this? When was this announced? Okay, wait, they announced it on Thursday, but they said yesterday on Wednesday is when she went to the doctor for a sprained ankle. Minimum 1 week. That's the 2nd of September. They have a show on the 1st. Megan, don't let Lopsided Bun and Hybe 7 play in your face. Megan, you better not, please do not get on that stage. I don't care what any doctor says, you at least a full week off. At least. Like, do not step on that stage with a messed up ankle. Please, please, please do not. And I'm sorry if y'all say I'm doing too much, but I think when it comes to the health and wellness of the Katseye girls, or just humans in general, not even if they weren't in Katseye, even if these were just girls that are working at some store, the health and wellness of just people in general is very important to me. And I think that, you know, we all only have one life, one body. We only get, you know, 2 legs, 2 feet. Please take care of your health. Put your health first, whether it's your mental health. But in this case with Megan, it's literally her physical health. Like, please take care of that first and don't risk it for like any amount of money. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's not worth the job. It's not worth the money, because then if you push yourself so hard, and I'm not wishing this on Megan, but say she comes back too early and her foot is still injured. The first night of tour, she's going to want to go hard because she's feeling the adrenaline, but her ankle's not going to be healed yet, and it gets hurt even more. She might need surgery. Like, girl, it would be bad. It would be so bad. They're overworked. They're overworking these girls. Like, I'm serious. Get these girls new management. Cancel the tour. Cancel the Victoria's Secret stuff that y'all are trying to push on and trying to get to work out. I don't even know if it's finalized yet, but push that off. Cancel that. Take the year off. I'm not even joking. You guys have your #1 on Billboard. I'm happy for y'all. I'm happy for the girls. I wish Manon was on there to get it with y'all, but whatever. Y'all got your #1 on Billboard. I'm happy and I'm proud. You know, girl, listen. Y'all heard me talk about them. I'm not even a hater. Y'all heard me talk about them. Y'all know I love Katseye. Y'all got your #1. Don't release anything else for the rest of the year. Don't even do a season's greeting. Don't try me with the season's greeting. Not this year. After the mess y'all played with Manon calling her selfish and lazy in the book, don't do it this year, okay? Call the year off. Go lay down. Go do something else. Let's start the year off with Katseye. Or better, yeah, start New Year's off with Katseye. I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm not over the Katseye girls. I'm over the company behind them. They need to take 3 months off. Go relax. No, none of this tour. I think in most of my videos, obviously, I have a lot of emotion behind my words, but I feel like I'm able to hold it back and like express myself a little bit differently. But with this, I'm seriously just so blown away that everyone in this group is gone. Half of the group is gone. I truly do not understand how Manon gets forced out of the group, and then the leader is now out of the group, and now Megan's on a hiatus. And I'm supposed to sit here and believe that what they're doing in rehearsal is just normal. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's just not. Nothing about this is normal. And if y'all want to comment, why are you bringing up Manon? Why are you bringing up Sophia? It all applies. They're all on a hiatus. When you have 3 people out of a group gone, you have to start looking everywhere. Because it's not the Katseye girls that are a problem. The Katseye girls are trying to survive in this system with this label, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. Sometimes, yes, I do throw shade at them because they do shady things, but no one should have to suffer their health, whether it's mental or physical. Point blank, period. But I ran my mouth for too long. I just can't. I don't know. Sophia's gone. I hope, Sophia, I hope you're working on your mental health and I take all the time you need. Manon, I know you're ready to return. I know that you should never have been on hiatus and that Lopsided Bun forced you out and it was out of your control. Girl, I love you. Megan, I'm not joking. Do not let Lopsided Bun play in your face. Don't let Hybe 7 play in your face. That ankle, Take your time. I don't care if you're gone for 1 week or 6 weeks. Do not come back until it's fully healed. Do not play with your health. I don't care how much money they offer you, what they offer you, what perks. It is a setup. It is a setup. Do not. And if they try to turn it on, oh my God, we're canceling the tour because of your ankle, just know it's not your fault. Just know it's not your fault. Take your time and come back whenever you're healthy, happy, and ready. Emphasis on healthy, okay? We do not need you coming back with no. Just come back when you're ready. Let's be real. Katseye deserves a break. I'm not even joking. All the icons right now are saying that Katseye needs a break. They're being overworked. Why are there 3 out of 6 girls? That's insane. Delay the tour. Delay the tour. The album should never came out. I'm gonna be real. It shouldn't have. Y'all should have all just delayed everything once Manon got put on hiatus and just worked something out. But you know, it's because Lopsided Bun is their manager that they are now doing this. This makes no sense. She injured her ankle on Wednesday. Their tour starts on Tuesday. That is less than a week of recovery time. It's just not happening. I just don't like it. This is not a good time. But I'm done yelling about this. I'm over it. No, I'm actually not over it. I'm actually upset. And I could probably yell for another hour and a half. But you know what? I'm not. I don't think the good things are starting to come out. As I keep talking, I'm going to start talking about things that I should not talk about. So, you know what? Katseye, get well. Hybe, Geffen, please don't play in their face. Delay this tour. Bring Manon back. Listen, I get it. Everyone needs money and every company wants to make money, but this is not how you go about it. You lost half of the group already. You're going to lose all the fans. You're literally going to lose all the fans. I'm not even joking. If they see these girls being this overworked, we're not going to have anything to be a fan of. I'm not even joking. Let those girls eat, lay down, go do something. This is too much.